Hey there, hockey fans. Welcome into another matchup preview. Pat Strong, joined by the voice himself, Rhett McGibbon. And today, we're going to preview the ESCHL tournament where the Flames are looking to claim their third tournament title in 4 seasons. Yeah. And Rhett, this will be probably one of the toughest fields that the Flames are going to be able to play in because basically all the teams in the ESCHL tournament are ranked.
Yeah, it's a tough go, and you have to think about it. This is the most parity I think we've seen in the ESCHL in a while. You have Delaware, who on any given night can kind of surprise you. NYU, we've seen have some quality games here and there. You never want to leave out Syracuse, who just seems to have the magic number when it comes to playoff time. And then we can't forget about Stony Brook, right? And they're a top 10 team. So, yeah, this is going to be a challenge for the Flames, a great kind of get your head in gear, get your body going for national playoff time. And that's the whole reason Kirk Handy wanted to come into a conference scenario. When they were independent, he said, I feel like we need those playoff-style games to feel the pressure and to kind of get our focus and our play in that playoff mode. And so here's an opportunity for the Flames. You're going to have 3 tough games.
Yeah, and not only 3 tough games, the Flames are going to have to be a lot more disciplined than, unfortunately, we saw them in that second matchup versus the Tide, because for the Flames, we know that you take a look at their 2 losses that they have in ESCHL play, the power play bit them, and that's because they were in the box a lot. So talk a little bit about like some of the keys for the game, I guess, for the Flames to be able to try to win this title.
Yeah, PK is going to be huge, and we've mentioned that throughout the year, and it's turned the corner here as of late. It's going to have to continue to get better, especially at nationals. You're going to have to be, not perfect, but you're going to want your PK at like a 90% clip. That's what you want for national play. But here in the ESCHL, you talked about emotions getting high. I think a lot of that had to deal with senior night. It's your last game at home. Emotions are stirring. This other team has nothing to lose in the Frozen Tide, and they would love to do nothing more than upset you or maybe even get a guy suspended as you head towards your conference playoff. So I kind of take that one and count it as an outlier, just throw it off to the side. But overall, you're right. You're going to have to keep your emotions in check. There's going to be teams there. They're going to have instigators that are going to, their job on the ice is to get under your skin and hopefully get their team a power play. And you're just going to have to take the white noise and shut it out.
But yeah, they're definitely going to have to take the white noise. But one factor that's always talked about is like when you get those auto bids, you kind of locked up your position at national. So people are wondering now if Flames should go all in or maybe save a little in the tank. But you got to think that, especially for the senior class, they're going to want to go all in and win that third title.
Yeah, this is a tough question, and people have been asking me. I know that's why you're doing it right now. Okay, we're going to throw it all out there. If it was me, and I've got a banged-up group, and I'm not saying the Flames are banged up because I don't know all the injuries inside the locker room, but I'm like, you've got nothing else to gain in this scenario, so I'd play a ton of your bottom 6 forwards, and if they can win the ESCHL title on their back, great, go for it. I'd play, Quinn and those guys as bottom 6 forwards and kind of flip-flop the deck. But if you're healthy and you feel like, okay, we got a lot of gas in their tank, and only Kirk knows this, only the coaching staff guys behind closed doors knows exactly how much fuel they have left in the tank, then go for it. By all means, try to win your third ESCHL title in 4 years, and it's another great banner and history added to the program. But it's one of those situations like, I almost wish that the ACHA went to what it was like in NCAA basketball.
Yes.
And you had it so the winner of the playoff tournament was the one that got the auto bid to nationals. That would be like, there would be a ton of hype around the nation right now and what's going on in these conference tournaments. But, we know Liberty's going. No matter what, we know they're going as the number 2 seed in the nation. So that's from kind of like, how much does this affect you, and would it be smarter to rest your studs when Dallas is, a couple weeks away?
Yeah, definitely. We're going to have to see how things shape up. And sorry to put you on the spot there, but
don't
I knew that
me.
Everyone that was going to love that answer because it's been the rumblings around the rink lately, so I had to ask. But as always, Rhett, thank you for your insight. And make sure to follow the Flames on social media so you can keep up with the updates while they're at the ESCHL tournament this upcoming weekend. And as always, I'm Pat Strong. That's Rhett McGibbon. See you next time.
Go Flames.